to those who know him, is the boy that didn't believe in Playboy magazines. Ryan Penthouse Rajada is our next speaker in his role as best man. Would you please welcome Ryan, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, what?
Marriage. In my opinion, it's not a word, it's a sentence. One of my other friends, he robbed a bank and he only got 25 years.
Go on.
Good evening, everyone. If you don't know me, my name's Ryan. I'm Rick's brother, little brother. It's great to see you all here to celebrate the marriage of my brother Rick and his beautiful bride Crystal. So congratulations on behalf of me and the bridal party. And also, guys, thanks for choosing us to play this role in your wedding. You could have chosen your other brother. I can remember a long time ago, I was probably 10 and Rick was probably about 13, and Rick flicked me with a rubber band and a fight broke out. My mum and dad broke it up. The speech it's a bit jumbled up. I was going to just tell the story, but I tried to tell Mum before when I was practicing, but I couldn't say it properly when I was just saying it. So I thought I'd write it down and see how I go. So they broke us up, and they asked us what had happened. I said to them, Rick flicked the rubber band at me, but Rick denied it. So now you know what kind of person Rick is. No, not really. That was probably the only time Rick ever told a lie. Usually I lied about things like that. So because it happened, I thought, I was furious. Because he did not often lie, so Mum and Dad would tend to believe him. I yelled at Rick in front of everyone. You prick. You lied. Rick then admitted to lying. I got a smack for swearing, but Rick got banned from the computer for a week. I was so happy. But by midweek, I'd played so much without having to share that I was bored of it. So, me and Rick joined sides, and we persuaded Mum to let him play it again. And she did. But that's just how me and Rick always were. Arguing and fighting. But deep down, we always cared for each other. Marriage. But all this aside, Rick's always been my big brother, clever and caring, and always doing what is good, genuine. If more people were like Rick, this world would probably be perfect. Anyway, Rick and Crystal, I wish you all the happiness in the world. And the best of luck for later on tonight. If I may share with you some of my broad experiences in marriage so far. I've been married for over 95 days. Marriage is like a cold chocolate milkshake. I didn't get this off the internet either, I thought of this. You have a sip and it tastes lovely. You keep drinking, but every now and then you get a brain freeze. But you always go back for more. That's the most important part. Well, there's that, and then you have to have a chug together regularly. Chug. It's a metaphor. So I was talking about milkshakes. Metaphor for marriage, so what would a chug be? Something that you do regularly that's important for you. Come on, advanced English, anyone? Metaphor. Anyway, Rick, he's always struck me as a one-woman man. Well, at least he did until the Bucks night, eh, Rick? Just kidding. My brother is a loyal person. If you have him on side, he always will be. Now I'm just about to wrap up the speech, guys, so I'm just going to have to read a side note that I wrote here. I have all my jokes written down in a different page. Have to make sure I covered them.
Wrong book.
Okay. There was only one I missed out. I remember it. It's just like a little thing. Like if you rearrange the word mother-in-law, it spells woman Hitler. And on that note, I would like to ask the lovely bride and groom. I'd like to ask you guys to face each other. Please.
Here we go.
Alright?
Listen to what he's going to
Just
say.
face each other, guys.
Listen to this.
Alright? Look deep into each other's eyes. Hang on, don't laugh. This is serious. It's very serious marriage stuff. Doing this to have a good marriage, let's let them bond. Hang on. Okay, so look into each other's eyes. Now.
I know you can't say it.
Rick keeps laughing. Stop laughing. Alright, now as you're looking at each other. Now. You're going to be looking at this for a long time.
That's not what he was saying.
That's not the punchline.
Alright, look at this. Eye contact. Alright? Look. Now.
Come on, Rick, Ryan, say it.
Okay. Statistically, you're now looking at the person who's most likely to murder you.
That book must be worth a lot of money, Ryan. It looks like a scrapbook from years of high school. Paris, even better. Well, thank you so much. I thought that was very delightful, very theatrical, and quite interesting to listen to. Any encore for Well, I think you deserve a big round of applause. Best man, Ryan, ladies and gentlemen. Very interesting. Cool. Your brother's into building stuff, so maybe you should break into comedy, perhaps. Stand-up comedian would be very good.
I think it's gone red.
There's on a commercial basis, there's room here, a street from house. We like good tradies. Like to build our pool of good tradies and professional people like yourself. Next.